Wilson. Wilson is the first character on Don't Starve Together. His main power is his beard, which keeps him warm in winter and grows after 16 days. With a thermal stone and a fully grown beard, Wilson can easily survive the cold of winter. When spring comes, you can shave your beard and receive some beard hairs. You can use these hairs to craft a meat effigy, which will revive you upon death. Some say that Wilson is the best character because he has no downsides. Willow. Willow, titled the Firestarter, is Don't Starve's main pyromaniac character. She starts off with her lighter and her stuffed bear called Bernie. Bernie will fight off attacking nightmare creatures when dropped on the ground. He also works with other insane players as well. Willow's lighter provides a small radius of light, lasts longer than a torch, and can be crafted with 1 rope, 1 gold nugget, and 3 petals. It restores a tiny amount of sanity when held, and can be used to cook food in the inventory.
Did someone say charcoal?
Wolfgang. Wolfgang is one of the 2 main fighter characters from Don't Starve. On a full belly, he will run faster and do triple damage, allowing him to easily defeat strong enemies and bosses. On the downside, his hunger drains faster while he's in his mighty form, and he loses slightly more sanity in the dark and near monsters. Wendy. Wendy is one of Don't Starve's weaker characters. She does less damage in combat, but can summon the ghost of her twin sister Abigail. Abigail can easily mow down hordes of spiders, but she does not go so well against bosses. Wendy also loses less sanity from the dark. WX78. WX is Don't Starve's robot character. It starts off with lower maximum health, sanity and hunger, but it can upgrade all of these by eating gears. WX78 also doesn't mind stale and spoiled food, meaning it can eat these without going insane or losing health. However, rot is still bad for it. When lightning strikes WX78, it goes into system overload mode, where it glows, moves much faster and can't freeze. When it's struck, it will lose 33 sanity and gain 100 health. Using Wickerbottom's The End is Nigh book near it will make it charged, but because so many lightning bolts strike them, the system overload could last you almost all the way through winter. Wickerbottom. Wickerbottom's main ability is being able to craft books, which contain knowledge humans aren't supposed to know. She can use her books to make plants grow. Lightning Strike. Tentacles come out of the ground. Summon 20 to 30 birds. Or put everything around her to sleep. Reading books also makes her lose a lot of sanity, so make sure not to overuse the books. Wickerbottom is also able to craft all the science machine tier craftables without a science machine, and she can craft all the alchemy engine recipes with just a science machine, which is especially useful during the early days. However, Wickerbottom does require an alchemy engine to build her books on tentacles, so you might need to build one in the end anyway. Wickerbottom's downsides are that she loses extra sanity for eating spoiled food, and that she can't sleep. The disability to sleep means that you might need to find other ways to regain health and sanity. Despite being an elderly lady, Wickerbottom still deals the same amount of damage as most other characters. Maybe she reads books to teach karate.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day.
He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day.
Woodie. Woodie is a stereotypical Canadian lumberjack. His main ability is that he starts with an indestructible sentient axe named Lucy. Lucy chops trees much faster than other axes, and also requires less hits for a tree to be chopped. She will also talk to Woodie and remind him about his log meter. Woodie's log meter shows the current level of beaverness. The log meter lowers slowly all the time, and you'll lose a lot more when chopping trees. To refill the log meter, you can eat these following foods. When the log meter is lowered to 25 out of 100, or it's the full moon, Woodie will transform into the dreadful werebeaver. As the werebeaver, you can go on chopping frenzies and mow down endless amounts of trees, but you'll be constantly losing sanity, and to transform back into Woodie's human form, you'll need to fill your log meter up to 100 by eating logs from felled trees. Woodie also has a few other minor attributes. For example, planting a pine cone will restore 5 sanity, meaning you can easily restore sanity loss while playing as a werebeaver. Woodie's beard gives him a small insulation bonus, and followers such as pigs and bunnymen will follow you for longer as Woodie. In Woodie's description it says, celebrates Thanksgiving too early. However, if you live in Canada, the description will say, celebrates Thanksgiving at the right time. Wes. Wes is a speechless mime who uses pantomimes instead of words to communicate. This is his main disadvantage, apart from having lowered maximum health, hunger and sanity, and a faster hunger rate. Wes's main ability is his bundle of balloons, which you can use to inflate balloons at the cost of 5 sanity. These balloons can be popped by enemies and deal 5 damage to everything around them. The balloons can be used to lure hounds into tooth trap fields. However, keep in mind that Wes is intended as a challenge for more experienced players, but he is quite fun to play because of his balloons and pantomimes. However, Wes does have a secret attribute. He has the most badass skins. Maxwell. Maxwell was the king of the Don't Starve world before Charlie took over his throne. Now he is forced to survive, just like all the other people he tricked into the Don't Starve world. Maxwell's main attribute is being able to summon a horde of shadow puppets that will do chores such as chopping, mining and digging for Maxwell. Maxwell can also summon puppets to fight for him. However, these puppets cost more nightmare fuel and actually aren't that great at fighting, so summoning them is not advised. Summoning puppets costs some nightmare fuel and some of Maxwell's maximum sanity. You will gain your sanity back when the puppets die. Maxwell's worker puppets only have 1 health, so keep them away from any danger. Maxwell's second attribute is that he constantly gains sanity for doing nothing at all, so you don't have to worry about your sanity, like at all. However, he has incredibly low max health, so it's best to leave the fighting to your stronger buddies, or invest in some strong armor and health kits. Wigfrid. Wigfrid is an actress who went a bit overboard with her acting role as a Viking. Alongside Wolfgang, she is one of Don't Starve's main fighter characters. However, she is more suited to early game, whereas Wolfie is better suited to late game. Wigfrid's main attribute is that she is an incredible fighter. She gains health and sanity from killing things, has a natural damage absorption, and deals more damage. She can also craft special Viking helmets and battle spears, which she can give to teammates. Wigfrid's main downside is that she can only eat meat. This means you'll have to go out of your way to kill things and can't rely on berry bushes and farms for food. However, because Wigfrid can eat jelly beans and leafy meat, it has been proven that she can eat vegetables and other non-meat products. She just chooses not to. Webber. Webber is a boy who was swallowed by a spider when he was young. For some reason, the spider failed to digest the boy, and Webber grew up as a normal child inside the spider. For that very reason, Webber counts as a spider and will be attacked on sight by creatures like pigmen. However, Webber can befriend spiders by feeding them monster meat. Doing this actually befriends more than 1 spider per meat. Webber can also eat monster meat without penalty. He is also not slowed down by spider webs. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed.